As many of you know, Damon Lindelof has been developing a Watchmen series pilot for HBO, and yesterday a new major casting announcement was made. According to reports, veteran and all-time great actor Jeremy Irons has joined the cast in what is being called a leading role. Not much is known about the role other than Irons will star as one of those original characters said to be an aging and imperious lord of a British manor. From coming soon, in a recent letter to fans, Lindelof himself made it clear that the Watchmen series won't be an adaptation of the comics, but an original story with new faces and unknown characters introduced into the universe that he intends to remix. So is the Jeremy Irons character indeed a new character? And how much of a true quote-unquote leading character will he be? Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Now, the Watchmen movie that came out a few years ago is a really divisive one. People seem to either absolutely hate that movie or absolutely love it. I'm somewhere in the middle. I didn't quite like it, but I didn't quite dislike it either. It's a meh movie to me. I could take it or leave it, but it has its fans and it has its detractors. As a result, I haven't been all that interested in this HBO series that they're going to give a shot to. Now, I was curious that Damon Lindelof was on board to do that, but I got to tell you what. They got my attention with some of their announced castings, like Don Johnson was announced recently as well, but casting Jeremy Irons, that is something else. Because I just love this guy, whether he's the voice of Scar, whether he's Alfred, or all the other tons of great movies with fantastic performances that he has turned in. Bringing somebody like a Jeremy Irons on board and that cachet that he brings with him, I hate using that word, but it's true here. Bringing that cachet with him that he brings on board is enough to at least raise my eyebrow a little bit. Look, Jeremy Irons isn't going to make a bad show a good show, but it certainly can't hurt getting a guy of this talent level. Now, as far as The Watchmen itself, some people are criticizing, saying, well, listen, if you're not adapting the comic book, why even bother calling it The Watchmen? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see when the series comes out what Damon Lindelof really has in mind. Like, how close does it stick to the comic book, even though he's saying it's not an adaptation of the comic book? Is it something completely different? Is it something really similar? We're just going to have to wait and see. But for now, I'm going to say, adding on a guy like Jeremy Irons, it's a good move.